Palia's had a hard time over the past few days. The latest patch sort of broke a lot and left the servers in a pretty unstable state. But that isn't really the focus of today's video. Now, if I were to ask you, what is the most annoying feature in Palia? What is the most annoying thing to do in Palia? You know what would be probably somewhere near the top of your list? Climbing would probably be near the top of your list. And that's because it's been a massive issue ever since this game became playable. Now, if you're new or haven't played the game yet, climbing has been a bit of a meme within the Palia community. I mean, sure, it could be a helpful traversal feature in the game, but there were just so many problems with it. You get randomly stuck while climbing, wouldn't know if you could actually make it up a cliff just by, looking at it, and there were so many other issues. But after the Winter Lights patch, you can scale many of these walls better than Mori in competition. And I don't know about you, but this definitely feels like a bigger change than something that should be hidden within the bug fix section, and it's got just a single line. So what exactly was changed to make climbing better in Palia? Well, to put it simply, most of the cliff faces in the game have been, well, flattened. And this means that Singularity 6 has drastically reduced the amount of things that your character can get stuck on while climbing cliffs. Now, this is huge for, the ease of movement within the game, but I do want to say that it doesn't come without a cost. I mean, many of the cliffs now look a lot flatter and like they lack depth within the game. And that's because they do. That depth was removed in order to make climbing function better, which is a trade-off that I'll take any day of the week. Now, while this change was very good and very needed within the game, I do want to say that it doesn't fix some of the core problems that come up with climbing. I mean, you can still get stuck at the top of walls, and you can still, if you get unlucky, hit that weird thing where you just sort of stick to the wall like that, and it doesn't know whether you're climbing or not. And those probably won't be fixed for a little while now, but this was a very, very good step in the right direction. You no longer have to ask yourself, can I make it to the top of this ledge? Well, I guess you sort of do, but it's not because you'll get stuck on things. Just one very big, very needed step within Palia climbing, although it still has a lot of work to do in order to actually make it, super functional. And that's it. That's the video. Climbing is much better than it was a patch ago, and that's a good thing. Singularity 6 has done a really good thing here. But why was this buried within here? This could have been an entire section of a patch. You guys really you could have done it. You could have actually explained and actually gone into changes and things like that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's a good thing for once. And with that, I'd like to thank these people for helping support the channel. Thank you very much. And if you want to see my review of the Winterlight patch's main features, well, which I did, trying to race a song to its completion, you can do that in this video up here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.